Yeah. Yeah. Hop out Rari coupe, swing the oop alley ooh. Got the attitude, and the squad be rolling through. Ooh, shout out the roof, big bro said I'm proud of you. I like
man, you already know, man. We get Scooptv. And my boy in the building. Let them know who you is, man.
Ty Jack, man. It's your boy Ty Jack, man. New Jack City on Instagram. You feel me? All the way from the Berg, all the way from Bahrain, man. Had to come shout out the boy Scoop. You know what I mean? Scooptv.tv. We out here, boy. What's up, man?
All right, nothing much. So tell the viewers a little bit about yourself and the things you be doing, baby.
Oh, man, it's a lot with me, man. You know, I'm the wild card of the group, you feel what I'm saying? Jack of all trades, you feel me? I do a lot, you know, videography, photography, you feel what I'm saying? Entrepreneur, you feel what I'm saying? Business consultant, all of that shit, man. We do it, you feel me? We do whatever it takes, man, to get this bread, man. Real rap, man, from the south side, you feel what I'm saying? RCOG originally, but you know, I was raised on the south side, you feel me? You know what I mean? Boys is here, man. You already know what's up, man.
All right, so talk a little bit about the photography. How long you been doing it?
Oh, man, I think the first time I picked up a camera, man, was like, what, 15? 15, ordered a camera. I didn't know what I was doing, bro. I mean, I swear to God, I was like, man, I'm about to just, I had this vision, you feel what I'm saying? We was out Hawaii and shit, and Hawaii was lit, man. First time we did VIP for real, you know what I mean? All my Cali homies, man, that shit was way lit, bro. We did so much wild shit. And I'm like, yo, just imagine if we had this shit on camera, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So these motherfuckers start calling me Hollywood because I'm doing all types of wild shit. So I picked up the camera, 15. I started doing landscape, you feel what I'm saying? Portraits and shit, you know, nature and all of that. And then, you feel what I'm saying? Then I started turning towards the models and shit. Shout out to Kita XO Classy on Instagram. You feel what I'm saying? Showed mad love, came through. First shoot in Pittsburgh, man, we had that shit. You know what I mean? Then I started getting into the videos and shit. Right now, we doing videos for like clubs and shit. I be in the clubs in Bahrain and shit, you feel me? I be doing like video shoots with motherfuckers. I did the Kid Ink joint, you feel what I'm saying? Y'all seen that not too long ago. We got a couple more events coming. We're gonna get Ray Shummer down, you feel what I'm saying? I'm trying to get Tory Lanez up in Bahrain, you feel me? We trying to do a lot, man. That's what it really was, man. I just picked it up and rolled with it, you feel me?
All right, so I see that you've been overseas a lot. What's the difference between in-state and actually being out the country as far as like the networking and the marketing, as far as like photography and working and building with people? What's the difference? You feel like they're more open to work with you out there, or is this kind of the same?
Yeah, man, you know, we bring that Wild West attitude, you feel what I'm saying? So everybody, especially when you got a little charisma, you know what I mean? You could talk to motherfuckers, like, that's your main thing. You gotta be able to speak to people, you know, and try to like pick people's brains and shit. But as long as you bringing something to the table, man, definitely overseas, you feel what I'm saying? Like when you reach out to other states and you got something that they, like it's the outside looking in. You feel what I'm saying? So you might see something that they don't have that's popping in your state, you feel what I'm saying, or your country, that they have an idea like, ooh, that, you know what I mean, that could crack, you feel what I'm saying? So you go ahead, you know, improvise, you feel what I'm saying? Elaborate on what you could bring to the table, and motherfuckers just roll with it, bro, and hopefully the money come in. If the money don't, then you gotta find another, you feel what I'm saying, another route. You know what I mean? Just talk to boys. It's real easy, man. Like, me, man, I'm running a little, I'm doing like basically like a floor-manner, but I'm a head promoter and shit, you feel what I'm saying? I got 2 clubs on Bahrain, man. And basically what it was, we just really just was in the club. Like, I first started just chilling out in the club, you know what I mean? And then like getting the vibe of the place. And then like, what it really is in the clubs nowadays, and I guess it's because of hip-hop is low-key, like, it's not the same how it used to, but the music, man. Like the music, DJs really need to get their set playlist because the music is really what make the club go. And that shit was kind of missing in some of the places I've been working, you feel what I'm saying? So we come in, you feel what I'm saying, link up with the DJs, you know what I mean? And we just get into their playlist. We bring songs from different, you feel what I'm saying, different states, you know what I mean, different like vibes and all of that shit, throw it all in one playlist, and we get that shit going, man. And that's how, you feel what I'm saying, that's how we blew up. We did some shit over in Bahrain, you feel what I'm saying? First little key harmony dip, you feel what I'm saying, for, what's your boy's name? That did the, what's it? I forgot his name, man. Fuck it, I don't forget his name. Some Caribbean dude, we did him and shit. And I mean, this shit was nice, bro. Kevin Little, that's his name. Kevin Little, yeah, we did it for Kevin Little. Turn me on. Yeah.
So how's the club scene out there, man? I know it's pretty crazy. What's the difference between actual club scene in Pittsburgh and out overseas?
So it's pretty much the same. They really kind of like, they kind of mimic what we have. And I mean, overseas, like, it depends. Like, European music, they got their own, like, you know, saying, like, disco, you know, dance hall, you know, EDM music, you feel what I'm saying, that they really like. But hip hop's everywhere, you feel what I'm saying? Then you got all types of different hip hop artists from everywhere, you feel what I'm saying? Then you got bilingual artists, you feel what I'm saying, that be trying to rap their own little shit. But the club scene is really pretty much the same, you know what I mean? Really what it is they always throw in these specialties on drinks, you feel what I'm saying? If military's around, military's obviously gonna be in there. They play a couple songs that they kind of feed more towards, you feel what I'm saying? What we know is C-list rappers that was once A-list, to them is their A-list. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, we know Ross ain't really dropped no shit in like years for like some real hard shit, you feel what I'm saying? Like, he ain't the old Ross, I mean, cause he just sitting back making money. To them overseas, they're like, oh, Rick Ross, you feel what I'm saying? Like, they still, you know, hustling, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, they still on that shit. So they kind of like behind the curve a little bit, you feel what I'm saying? But they still on track though. The club is pretty much the same, especially the clubs, you feel what I'm saying? They got like African owners and shit, you know, Haitian owners, Indian owners and shit. They definitely pretty much the same for it.
Okay. So what's some type of like marketing strategies you go about with getting people to actually come to your clubs? Like, what's some things that you like focusing on to get people, to attract people to come to the club?
Oh man, overseas, you feel what I'm saying? It's really pretty much the thing, man. Like, you pretty much just promote the thing, you feel what I'm saying? Then we hit them with these specialties and shit, you know what I mean? Dress code, you feel what I'm saying? Because a lot of clubs got like a strict dress code, you feel what I'm saying? When motherfuckers get the opportunity to do different things, you feel what I'm saying? We just go ahead and promote that. Always promote women, you know, especially for women, you feel what I'm saying? That's real easy and shit. And like we do like, over there we do like a brunch system, you feel what I'm saying? Where it's like 20 BD is like $50, you feel what I'm saying? American. 20 BD, you feel what I'm saying? You drink for like 4 hours, you feel what I'm saying? From fucking like, I'd say what, 8 to 12, you feel what I'm saying? At one of my clubs, you know what I mean? So it's pretty much the same way here, you feel what I'm saying? Like I said, but it's just hitting them with them themes, man. Cause that's something that they missing. Like over there, overseas, they pretty strict, you feel what I'm saying? Cause they got a lot of rules and religious rules and views over there, you feel what I'm saying? But when it comes to like, I wanna say that time slot for me to get in there, we pretty much just hit the military or matter of fact, we just hit, you feel what I'm saying? All the like locals and everybody with just these different themes and shit, bro, you feel me? And they love it.
Okay, so if you wanted to push this stuff, the same things you was doing overseas to back in Pittsburgh, what different style you feel like you could bring to the city, you know? Like what flavor you think, as far as like the promoting, the parties, what type of flavor you think you could bring to the city?
Oh man, it's definitely, I think it's pretty much about fun, man, for real. Like everybody try their own little thing here in the Bird, you feel what I'm saying? They got their own little thing, like and then they kind of like, they stay closed-minded to where they're pretty strict. I'm like, no, I just want this. I think if you're gonna bring something back to the Bird, you could bring whatever you want. You feel what I'm saying? Maybe just take something as simple as a recipe back to the Bird, you feel what I'm saying, and promote around that. You know what I mean? Like it could be a club, but they got a certain like drink or a certain food or something in that motherfucker, you feel what I'm saying? And they will love that shit. But what it really is man, is keeping an open mind, man. That's how you gonna get the bread, bro.
Exactly.
Like you can't be strict, you feel what I'm saying, and solid on one idea, bro. You gotta be, like as an entrepreneur, man, you gotta keep reading books, man. You gotta keep an open mind. You gotta keep traveling. Use your imagination, man. Like for real, like you can make shit happen that people ain't even like think of. It's real easy, man. And a lot of people, what everybody do is just like, you feel what I'm saying? They kind of copy, or you feel what I'm saying? Just kind of like do the same thing, but slightly different. You know what I mean? Which is, people just need to bring their own little spice to the pot. You know what I mean? That's all it really is. Cause like, if I'm coming back to the Berg, I already got my gems on how I'm gonna set it off. You feel what I'm saying? But it's pretty much gonna start off the same way. But once they start seeing, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, oh, he did this. Oh, he brought who here? Oh, damn, that's, you feel what I'm saying? That's when that's when you start punching at them, hitting them hard with the different ideas, and that's the only way you're gonna win. You feel me?
Okay. So I see you wanted to get into like the real estate. Talk a little bit about that. What made you have interest in that?
Just our neighborhoods, man. It's been calling me, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Just looking at how big the neighborhoods is and how the community is just changing. You feel what I'm saying? Just with my mom today, we just rode up in Colombo. You feel what I'm saying? And Cornwall, just was riding up there. Don't look nothing like what it used to when I was a kid. You feel what I'm saying? And a lot of it's from the state. You know what I mean? And then when you look around and you talk to your friends and shit, like if you really go and look at our neighborhoods, bro, like our Afro-American neighborhoods, bro, it's really like, it looks garbage, bro. It looks horrible. And me, you feel what I'm saying, me and my investors, man, we looking to take back the hood, man. If anybody, you feel what I'm saying, trying to come and, you know, make a change for the community in a positive way, legitimate business, man, hit me up, man. I'm telling you, we got investors, we making moves out of states first, then we bringing it back home, man. I'm telling you, we trying to definitely bring back the neighborhood. I'm trying to see Hillside, you feel what I'm saying, the Hill, Homewood, Wilkinsburg, you feel what I'm saying, Northside, you feel what I'm saying. We trying to see Afro-Americans on top, man, and just not like running the game or, you feel what I'm saying, in charge of all. No, we just want to be on a blimp, man. We want to stand on our own 10 feet, you feel what I'm saying, making sure that we got our home front and letting motherfuckers know that we're not to be fucked with, you feel what I'm saying. Straight up, like, putting our own people in our homes, you feel what I'm saying, keeping it up with a nice, steady rent, you feel what I'm saying, because all people doing is coming here and they getting ready for the Super Bowl coming here soon, you feel what I'm saying, they getting ready for all this other stuff. They trying to, like, raise people's rent and get everybody up out of the hood and everything and out of where the good land is. When for real, man, we just need to come together, you feel what I'm saying, hop onto these investment plans, man, and make this money, man. Stay on our home front, 10 toes down, you feel me? That's how I gotta be out here, bro. Real rap, and that's what I wanna do, man. Ain't necessarily about flipping houses and making money off the houses. I wanna see my people doing well, bro. I don't wanna see motherfuckers struggling. There's always gonna be struggle because it definitely builds character, you feel what I'm saying? The survival of the fittest, but at the same time, you know, some of our families is hurting, man. You feel what I'm saying? And I really want to be able to provide that aid, you feel me? To help out, you know what I mean? Just like how they should really be doing in the world, but a lot of people don't fuck with it. But if we come together, you feel what I'm saying, put our money and clean our money the right way, you feel what I'm saying? We can flush the system, man, real rap.
Exactly.
Like I said, man, mastermind, pretty soon, man. Shit's about to go down, Scoop, you already know.
All right, let's talk about some upcoming events you got going on, man. I know you got some in the works, man.
Oh, man, you know I do, man. I know, so, man, me and Rue, man, we definitely gonna make this shit happen, man. We threw this mansion party, dog, and I need a round two regardless. But the thing is, it's a new location, man. We trying to do something on the east side because I never really had a successful gig on the east side. All my gigs have been successful, like on the West Coast, you feel what I'm saying, Midwestern, you feel what I'm saying, Chicago, then over in Bahrain, man. But we want to do a nice little event, you feel what I'm saying, bring together all entertainment aspects, like, you feel what I'm saying, for videography. We trying to bring entertainers, get a cypher going. You feel what I'm saying? We trying to bring models, get them a chance to get seen and get some of that time on the camera. You feel what I'm saying? We trying to get photographers in to get that cut photo, you feel what I'm saying? We trying to get it like a reality TV show, but having fun. You feel what I'm saying? Bringing that shit together and showing the world that Afro-Americans and people of color could come together, you feel what I'm saying, and splurge out, have a good ass time without no incidents, no fighting, you feel what I'm saying? Nobody getting killed, you know what I mean? None of that. You know what I mean? Because that's what I promote, man. Good vibes, you feel me? That's all we promote. Every party that I had, bro, everybody always leave with a story and they always talk about it till this day, bro. And at the same time, they always ask me, like, Jack, when is the next event? When's the next event? When's the next event? Like, bro, it's coming soon. Coming back to the States, man. Just give me like 12 months, man. You feel what I'm saying? Not like 9 to 12 months, man. I'm coming back to the States. It's just gonna be lit. You feel what I'm saying? Definitely gotta get my leave days back up. But we gonna do a nice little vacay. Everybody like Miami. But you feel what I'm saying? I might fuck around, do something in Vegas. You never know. But definitely Miami is where I wanna go, man. We trying to do something nice. I'm trying to do a sandbar party. You feel what I'm saying? Motherfuckers riding around on jet skis and shit, on a yacht and shit. Motherfucker, I could drive a boat. What's up? You feel me? Like, where we at with it? Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, that's what it is, man. But other than that, besides doing something in the States, man, we got a couple of events. You feel what I'm saying? We trying to cook up in Bahrain, man. Which if somebody can make it from out here, man, you know what I mean? I got you. You feel me? I'll put you in the right hotels. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure you straight. But we definitely trying to bring in people like Tory Lanez, Ray Shrummer, you feel what I'm saying? We definitely trying to get them motherfuckers off tour, stopping Bahrain. You know what I mean? It's just gonna be lit, bro. Definitely gonna be lit, man. We got Q in our pocket right now. OG Bob, what is it? What is OG Bobby Jackson shit? Is that what it is? Yeah, bro. We got him in our pocket, bro. Dude's ready to come out Bahrain, hit his little hit single, you feel what I'm saying? And that's gonna be to set it off, man. Real rap.
Okay. So I see you doing a lot of big things, man. That's good for that. I'm glad you're trying to push the right message and shit like that.
Shit.
What's some motivation before we get out of here? Name some little motivation you can tell people that's trying to be in your position.
Oh man, just watching the you know what I mean, entertainment, like watching, you feel what I'm saying, the system, just watching how people is, like what motivates me to keep going, you feel what I'm saying, is the fact that motherfuckers look up to me, you feel me, and just like yo, damn, like, yo, I never would have thought to do something like this. This is cracking, man. This is really comfortable. I'm glad you brought us all together. You feel what I'm saying? Being able to speak to one another and consult with each other and, you feel what I'm saying, pass ideas, make money off it. Oh, man, definitely, like, what feeds my energy is these young cats, man. Like, I gave $5 to a young buck the other day, man. I'm getting my hair cut and shit, man. And dude just came here in his own strength, you feel what I'm saying, after school, you feel me, like getting into no trouble. And asked my barber, like, yeah, oh, what's up? Can I sweep for you today, man? Oh my God, like, bro, that is like, that lets me know somewhere it's working, you feel what I'm saying? But we need to see like 5 more kids doing shit like that, you feel me? So, you know what I mean? And then my homies, seeing my homies make it, like, I've been watching you feel what I'm saying? Like, we've been fucking around, fucking shit up since motherfucking college party, you know what I mean? Fucking the college parties up, you know what I mean? And just seeing my homies, like, even the whole DSB, they doing good, you feel me? Like, all my niggas, just making sure all my niggas is, you feel what I'm saying, doing what they gotta do in the positive movement, man. That motivates me, man. That keeps me going, you feel what I'm saying? That lets me know that one day I'm gonna be sitting across the table from the homies at Levels, the homies at DSB, you feel what I'm saying? The homies back in Cali. One day we sitting across the table, we popping bottles of champagne, you feel what I'm saying? Living life, motherfuckers, just chilling, all in the same joint. It ain't gotta be no wars, it ain't gotta be no, you feel what I'm saying, no hate on one another. We all party together, man. That's what we doing, that's what motivates me, man.
Let's get it. All right, let the viewers know where they can find you at on all your social media.
Real shit, man. You already know what it is, man. Instagram, New Jack City, man. Holla at me, man. Hunter Photography. You feel what I'm saying? You can catch some of my gallery and shit on there. I got a lot of club photos. You feel what I'm saying? Motherfuckers having fun. I got Kid Ink on there. You feel what I'm saying? Some of the shit he try to market for is alumni clothing and shit. I got who we got on there, man? We got a lot of motherfuckers on there. Kita's on there. I got a lot of my events on there. You feel what I'm saying? Only event that we don't got on there is the event in Cali, man. West Covina, man. I'm coming back. West Covina, we coming back. I need that mansion again. You feel me? But catch me on Ty Jack on Facebook. You feel me? Most definitely. Yeah, I mean, holla at me. Set up a shoot. You feel what I'm saying? Show some love. And then, yeah, I mean, come out to our next event, man. It's all you. You can stay at night at the crib. I cook for my company. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, I might be like a 3.5 chef. 3.5 star chef. My brother might be at 4, you feel me? But we eat good, man. That's how you do it. It's nice hospitality. You get the party. Motherfuckers be in there fucking. I had a whole orgy in my bathroom in West Covina, man. Whole bunch of girls in there wilding. Like, I mean, I'm not promoting, you know, you feel what I'm saying, fornication. No, I'm promoting that shit, bro. Like, come to the crib, you feel what I'm saying? Motherfucker, the mansion, why not? Turn the fuck up. If motherfucker got champagne bottles, got the Henny, you feel what I'm saying? Do whatever you want. Just make sure you don't get no shit on my shit. Right. You know what I mean? Don't fuck my shit up so I can turn it back to the motherfucking homeowners. Like, here you go. Yeah. But we done fucked it up mentally in this club. You know what I mean? If the walls could talk, you feel me? They gonna be in there like, Jack had this shit wildin'. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? So, most definitely link up with the boy, man, for sure.
Yeah, man, you heard it here first, Scooptv.
Hey, Scooptv, man, .tv, man. I'm setting energy for everybody to come up here next, man. Real rap, man. This is the homie, man. Showing some love, man. This shit is real. You feel what I'm saying? Definitely get what you need out there. Advertise, all of that, bro. Come show love, man. Scooptv.tv. We out here. New Jack City, man. You heard?
Let's get it.